Pokemon lovers, and welcome to something new, kind of. Recently, I think it was maybe about a month ago, a little bit less than that, a whole bunch of unreleased Pokemon were revealed. These were Pokemon that were supposed to be in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Mostly Gold, I think. I thought it would be fun to just do a little tiny mini series of 7 episodes about these never released Spaceworld demo Pokemon that everyone is raving about, and I don't know, I'm kind of excited. I didn't really know what I was gonna do. I found an artist who, a group of artists who recreated all of the unreleased Pokemon, and they did an amazing job. So I got their artwork, and of course my friend Foofy, he created a little asset, and I just want to start today. The first episode is going to be about the unreleased starters that were revealed. So these were starters that never have been, but before I start, I want to say that the names that I'm using are not official names. They are pretty much like derived from the Japanese translation, kind of, and I think they're pretty nice. Some of them are not, but they're not official, so don't hold that against me. They're just names. I want to start out with the Chikorita line. Now, weirdly enough, Chikorita was still supposed to be Chikorita, the little small leaf friend we all know and love, but Chikorita was supposed to evolve into this thing. Its name is Blossomol. Is what I think, is what people think. I don't know, it's like a little flower with a little boy in it. And I don't know how this happened, because how does that happen? How does that happen? It looks weird. It's like a little pre-version of the Flabébé line, which came out way later. How does Chikorita go into that? And then just evolve into Meganium, because Meganium is also still the same in this demo. It does have the little whisker stamper things on its head that, yeah, Meganium has those. What though? I'm not sure. What do you think about that? I don't. How though? How? That was just one guy. This evolution line was going to be the same apart from this weird creature. I don't know what it is. What is that? What is that? I don't know. But the fire evolution line was going to be something completely different, and I don't know. I think I'm a fan, but I also don't. It's just that I know that Cyndaquil exists, and I love Cyndaquil, but let's just ignore that. It's the Flambear line. It's 3 bear-type dudes. Flambear is a tiny little, little bear friend with flames on it. There's no data for the evolution, but I'm gonna guess it evolves at level 16 because most starter Pokemon do. When it does evolve, it evolves into Volbear, which is, you know, it's a bigger bear. It's a tiny, little bigger bear. Cool mane, looks pretty neat. Then at level 32, it would have evolved into Dynabear. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this design. It looks like a lion, cat, bear. And I don't know what that is. What's that all about? I don't know. It's cute. It's very Pokemon, and this little Flambear design was also a Pokemon that has been shown in like really old pictures of that demo at Spaceworld, and no one knew what it was, but now we finally have sprites and we know what we're looking at. A tiny bear, flame bear, volcano bear, and dynamite bear. Sure. Then the water starters are, I am a fan of these. I love Totodile, don't get me wrong, but these guys, these are what I needed. These are what I needed in water starters. They're Cruz, Aqua, and Aquaria. Maybe that could be their names. We don't know. We don't know. Do we? No, we don't. So again, no information about Cruz, who is a tiny little, I don't know, little seal thing. Very cute. There's no data for when it evolves, but again, I'm gonna assume it's level 16 because that's when they usually evolve. What is it? Is it a seal? Is it a manatee? Look, I've been waiting for a manatee Pokemon for a very, very long time, and this means that maybe it could have been kind of a manatee. Is it a manatee? What is that? What are you, Cruz? Why are you so cute? I want one. I just really love this boy. I don't know why. It's pulling on my heartstrings. It's great. So Cruz would evolve into Aqua, which is a dumb name. I don't know who came up with that. Probably no one. Someone did. It comes from the Japanese name that was extracted from the demo. Kind of reminds me of a type of dugong. I like it. I like it a lot. I would. This would be the line I would go for if they had existed. Like, these guys are cool. But the last one is Aquaria, which is not only a great drag queen in the latest season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Aquaria is cool. Look at that thing. Oh my god. Look at that thing. It is wonderful. It reminds me of Nessie. Like, what the fuck is Nessie doing here? No one knows. This guy is doing it for me. I would hope it would be like a dragon or ice type next to the water type, even though back then they didn't really do that with the starters. Oh boy. Aquaria. I love it. It's great. These are the starters that could have been in our Pokemon Gold and Silver games, and it's a weird thought that these were actually, you know, officially created already, but then just scrapped. I really like them. Can we just bring them back? Can we just bring them to Gen 8, Gen 9, Gen 8? Can we just bring them to Gen 8? Is it Gen 8? Yeah. So, knowing what you know now, what would you have chosen at the beginning of your game? Which guy? That was it for today. This was a short episode. There weren't that many starters, but from now on, the episodes are going to get a little bit longer because there's a lot of guys to cover. Next time, I'm going to talk about all the Pokemon that were never released, like this ridiculous shell that is now on Slowking's head. What? I'll tell you more about that next time. Before I end, though, I want to say a thank you, which I'm going to do at the end of every episode because I really want to thank the artists who helped me out with this. I want to thank Starkey, Elite 4, BadaFra, Fachinhell, Chaos, and Daku, and of course, my sweet friend Tufo, who made the little Game Boy. Because he's great. Now I'm at it. I'm wearing a shirt from Tichu Designs, and you know, look at that, nostalgic. Has all the gym badges on it. So cute. I thought I'd stay in the theme. Old games, even though this is yellow. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I hope you enjoyed this though, and I hope you will stick around so you can watch the next episode of this series that I will now name What Could Have Been Pokemon. See you next time. Bye!